Welcome back everybody, Nerd's Eye here. I am outside my sheep farm right now, trying to just get some wool for my big creeper statue up there. We're going to be starting that today, and I'm actually going to be grabbing all of this right here. The white I'm going to leave. I was going to use that for dyeing purposes later, but let's get heading up and see if we can get just a generalized outline of this creeper right now. Let's see what's going on up here. Ooh, nice thunderstorm out here. So I have been busy the past few weeks with some vacations and getting going on stuff. And with it being Halloween. And now I'm back to where my schedule should be about once a week on videos. So yeah, based off that, we can start up on here. But like I said, I'm hoping my schedule gets back to normal for videos here soon. And I'm just gonna place down... I do not have the right block I want for the generic outline of it, but thinking it's gonna be about starting here. No, I need to start there. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try and have a door over here. So I'll have to terraform this out a bit, but a door right here with a key card that you have to go to get down to that mob farm, which I am still currently working on. It hasn't been having great spawns recently, but I think so far I've gotten like 1 or 2 zombies out of it. And I'm going to bring the creeper out to about right back here. I think that's in line with it, yes. So it'll be there, and then we're going to bring it all the way over to here. And keep it right on top of... Oops, right on top of that right there. As you saw, I did leave these here with the running pools, or the running water. I was just too lazy to kind of pick that up, and I have it all lit up so it's not going to spawn anything, which is good. Oh, hey skeleton. So I'm going to need some more dirt to continue over and get the outline of this done. I think I'll just replace those 2 blocks right there, so not to let that water freeze. As long as it's underground, it won't freeze, which is good. Once that does freeze, it'll stop that water from running, and if that happens, then I'll have spawn, or it'll be a spawn trap right there and take up some of my mob cap. Oh, oops. That's the one I need right here. So right there is the outline of what I'm thinking of for this giant creeper statue or monument that we're going to build. And let's kind of get back over here and look. Yeah, that should be good enough. So I think I'm going to get started on just placing for the feet right now. Sorry, having some problems thinking. But I do know they have about black, kind of like their talon things here, like their toenails. And I want to make this uniform. So if I actually move everything over 1, ooh, a little block lag there. That's not good. And I know getting this with the shears would probably be an easier idea of picking up. But that should be good. Let's go 2 there. And alternate. Alright, that should be good for those. I'm only going to give them 3 toenails. I don't really know how many they actually have, but now it's kind of just alternating some blocks here. I'll find something to put there in a minute. And toss in some green blocks every so often. Since they are like a mixture of lime green and green, I think I need at least one regular green here. And we will see how this looks. If need be, I can always just rearrange some of the green. I just want to get the generalized structure down. That should be good enough for the toes, I think. I am kind of doing this just from memory of looking at a creeper. I think I'm probably gonna just download a creeper skin and have it next to me and jot out where each of the blocks are gonna be, but that looks like a good start for that. I know their legs kind of bump back a bit, so they're pretty blocky on the sides, I think. But like the next spot would be come in a section or two. I actually might build it up one more now that I think about it. Yeah, let's build up his claws one more height. Oop, wrong spot. Let's see how that height looks. Did run out of the regular green wool, but for the claws at height, yeah, that's going to be perfect. So I need to go pick up that lime green. And I did have a friend of mine give me a good suggestion for this, and kind of just use cobblestone and other stone variances to kind of map it all out and then just replace the blocks as I go. I think I'm going to do that. I just need to get the write down what my code is for it, which is actually I might just place the blocks out here so I have it. But like, say cobblestone is lime green, and actually since I have a lot of cobblestone, I think cobblestone would be regular green, because they tend to have more of the regular green than the lime green. But I think it just all depends. I think they're all just procedurally generated, so as long as there's a generalized green tint to them, that's all that they need. But sorry, just trying to get this done right here. Knock these out. So yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. I'll put in some other greens here, or some of these lime greens here, like maybe pop that out and replace it with a green. Like that, kind of, and we'll do that one right there too. Oh, block lag is fun. And we'll alternate that one over. Like I said, block lag is fun. And we'll get this one in here for green. I actually notice I'm kind of making this symmetrical as I go. I know it's not that symmetrical when you're actually looking at the skin, but I think that's just how I'm going to do it right now. And I think once I get the feet done, then I can start going and getting that key for the block palette for the rest of it, and then we'll see where we can go from there. I do need a lot more green wool, so I hope the sheep farm is going to give me a lot. So let's see, we got black, and I'm going to put the block that it corresponds to on top of it. So we're going to need to go get just regular green, which I don't think any of the green sheep were anywhere close to that, but that's why I have the white wool, so I can dye it any color I need. I did end up getting some elytra on one of my times off camera, and I still am not going to use it yet because I need to. Sorry, I had a little hiccup there. That was weird, but I need to enchant it so I can actually get mending on it and unbreaking. Otherwise, it's just going to break fast, and I know I'm not going to be paying attention close enough to it to where it might actually just break fully, and I'd have to take all the time to get another 200 diamonds. Yep. So it looks like none of the wool or the green wool has made it back yet, which means, sorry, wrong button, which means the sheep, or the sheeps that are green here, have not restocked their, or really eaten any of the grass to get their color back, so gonna have to kind of wait for that. I'll be back when we get some more green here, and when I figure out my color palette key and what I'm gonna do, I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. So far no green wool yet, but I did realize that I made a slight mistake after looking at the creeper skin, and their feet actually have a kind of like up down pattern as it goes from left to right on the feet. So we're gonna go fix that and see how that looks. I do kind of like the way I did it, which is like that, but there's actually like a different pattern it has, which I did not know about. I think for the size I'm doing, I might continue with this pattern, but because I am doing a pretty big creeper. So I actually do need to take down a good chunk of this. Actually, let's just take some of the black down. I took him down in the wrong spot, oh well. But the pattern I saw was, if I start over here, take you out, and replace you with black. It kind of has this sort of pattern where it goes up, down, and I'm just going to keep repeating that with green in between. I did notice there is an extra green color that they have. I don't even think it's possible to get that color of wool in the game, which is a very, very light lime green. So I'm going to have to kind of fudge it a bit and go this way and see what I can do. So up, down, up, down, up, down. I just broke the wrong block. There, up. I hate the block lag. It's been happening a lot since this has been updated to 1.14. It used to not be this bad, but I think it's just the way the server is with a ton of people on. But we're almost finished here. Down, and then this one's going to be up. So that is, if you normally look at a Minecraft creeper skin online, this tends to be the most generic one you see. So I'm actually going to leave it like that. And I'm actually just going to leave it as the 2 rows. I'm going to take this top row off and turn that into green. So I need to come in here and replace all the lime green I have here with regular green, because it actually is a darker shade on the feet part, just until you're done with the feet, and then once you're done there, it goes into the actual, like, some shades of the darker green, a lot of the lime green, the lighter green, gray, and white. So I think to combat the fact that there is no like super light green, I will just do it with going, I think, keeping the lime green and just splashing in more white instead. Okay, so that's all green. There's lime green. Don't think I have enough regular green wool to finish this up, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do. Come on, let me get it. Okay, that's regular green. There we go. Alright, so that is the look of what I'm going for. We're just going to put a shulker down to get up here and break all this. And once we're done with that, that should be the way it looks. I did completely forget that creepers end up having a space in between their front feet and their back feet. So that space is actually going to be where I'm going to have to put like the redstone for the key card and stuff. I mean, I guess I could put it down below, but judging by where I put this and how far over I put it and where I want that door, I might actually change the way this door works. I kind of like it going straight down there, so I'm trying to think, maybe have like a bubble elevator come up to here so you can kind of use a key card over on this side and walk over to that door or to that entrance right here. I'll see what I am thinking of once I get that done, but this is just the bottom part of its foot. I do like that, and then it starts getting to the light side from here, so I think if I could blend it in with being like light, just get some lighter colors in here with like a splash of dark just every so often. And let's see how that looks for kind of making its foot a bit. Did not mean to put the dark piece right there, so I'll need to change that. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, down there. Well, I will fix that, but I believe this is all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. I'm excited to do this even more. I'm hopefully going to get some more built up and get this going. I believe this is going to be the project for my next few episodes if I'm looking at my schedule right. So I'm super excited to get this going and get it done. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.